The tattoos on this man's body appear to most people to be mere evil design, but upon closer inspection, they reveal the complete blueprints of a prison, and this is the key to his escape. His name is Mike. He's not only smart and wealthy, but also a graduate of the University of Chicago. But a few days ago, Mike robbed a bank, deliberately stealing $500,000 in cash without wearing a mask, and waited for the police to arrive. Soon, the police arrived. Mike surrendered without resistance. With a slight smile on his face, Mike openly confessed to his crime in court. His defense lawyer was astonished. Mike avoided eye contact and avoided a direct answer. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 5 years in prison for intentional weapon offense. Didn't complain. Instead, he requested to be sent to the most dangerous high-security prison, a prison where only the most violent criminals are held. As soon as Mike was incarcerated, he began working on his escape plan. When his cellmate took him out for a walk, Mike quietly began to study the prison layout. First, he noticed a yellow fire hydrant. Then, he looked toward the nearby sewer and pretended he'd dropped his magazine. Seizing the opportunity, he slipped the magazine inside the hydrant. Then, his eyes fell on a man. The cellmate explained that this was the man who had murdered the vice president's brother and was scheduled to be executed in 2 days. The cellmate warned him, "It's best to stay away from death row inmates, or you'll drown with them." But Mike wasn't intimidated because the man was his brother. In reality, Mike had robbed the bank solely to get himself sent to this prison and get his brother out before his execution. Mike was convinced his brother had been framed. He then went to the prison dispensary and lied that he had diabetes and needed daily insulin injection. Thanks to his smartness and good look, Mike quickly won the trust of Dr. Sarah. But his real target wasn't Sarah, but the infirmary's strategic location. When Sarah stepped away, Mike threw a specially folded paper crane into the sewer. And sure enough, the crane matched the maggot thrown into the yard sewer.